What is good with y'all boys? Dame Time MMA here, and today we have a bit of a different video.
Dame Time MMA time.
Today we got every ranked UFC fighter as of UFC 325, and we are gonna be trying to make the worst ranked UFC fighter possible. So I've got 6 categories here. First striking, then grappling, then IQ, then cardio, chin, then aura. Then we are going to go ahead and go through all of these categories, picking one fighter each. So let's get straight into it. First off, we got striking. This could go to a lot of people. I mean, there's not a lot of people with like very terrible striking in the UFC that I can think of that are in the rankings. So for this one, I feel like it has to go to Bilal Muhammad or Leon Edwards. Both of these guys haven't really done anything. Their striking is pretty terrible. But prime Leon Edwards, he had that head kick. We'll give him that. His rise, we'll give him that. So we'll put Bilal Muhammad for the striking.
You are pretty decent on the feet too, as you've shown against.
I'm better than decent.
You're pretty decent on the feet too.
On to the grappling. There's a few names I could put here, but two names that really stand out to me is Sean O'Malley and Max Holloway. Both of these guys are just pretty good strikers, but have terrible grappling. I don't know which one is worse, though. I think Max Holloway, he could actually defend takedowns and is not always getting mauled on the ground. Sean O'Malley, he just doesn't really try to defend them, and once they get him down, he just gives up. He doesn't do anything. So, I feel like we have to give Sean O'Malley the grappling. On to IQ. There's a lot of people I can put here. A lot of dumb people on the roster. But I think these three stand out to me the most. Yuri, Leon Edwards, and Michael Chandler. Yuri showed us in his last fight that if you put him against a good striker that has some power, he's done. His style does not work against them. You know, he always has his hands down. He's making dumb decisions. There's a lot of times where he's losing the fight, just comes back and wins. So I feel like that's what makes him a candidate. Leon Edwards, he could have won that Sean Brady fight. I mean, he hasn't won in so long. So I feel like this guy's just pretty dumb. Michael Chandler though, I don't know, man. This guy might be tiers above these two. This guy, he'll go in there the first round, you'll think he's doing amazing. Every round after that, he just throws everything out the window. He gets absolutely beat up, possibly finished. I think we're going to have to give the IQ to Michael Chandler. Now for cardio, I feel like this is a guaranteed heavyweight pick. I feel like my two people that I'm thinking of are Tai Tuivasa and Derek Lewis though. Both of these guys just can't really seem to get past the first round without gassing out. I think I'm going to have to pick Tai Tuivasa though for worst cardio. Because Derek Lewis, when he gets to like the second, third round, at least he can generate a random power shot that can put you out. When you get Tai Tuivasa in the third round, you're better off having a beached whale in the octagon. This guy isn't doing a single thing. Pretty terrible cardio. And he's very fat, so we'll give him the cardio slot. Now for chin, there's a lot of people with bad chins in the UFC. There are two that stand out the most to me, and that is Johnny Walker and Beneil Dariush. I'm not gonna lie, if both of these guys were fighting someone that is powerful at the exact same time, and you told me who is getting knocked out first, I'm better off flipping a coin because, you know, both of these guys just, when they fight someone with good hands, they're getting put out. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. They have terrible chins. But if I had to pick one to have the worst chin, I think I have to go Dariush. Because Johnny Walker, his last fight, even though it was very boring, everyone thought he was going to get chinned. He didn't get chinned. His fight with Zhang Minyang, every single person, you, me, him, everybody thought that Johnny Walker was going to get chinned. He somehow won that fight. So I think I got to give it to Dariush. He's always getting knocked out. His next fight with Quillen Salkeld, it's happening, bro. He is getting knocked out. You can quote me on this. It's happening. Now for our last category, Aura, they've kind of lined themselves up right here. But we got Leon Edwards, Bautista, or Johnny Walker. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking through this list, I don't see anyone who comes close besides like DDP maybe. But I don't know, man. I just feel like he's fought harder competition than these guys. Leon Edwards, he had so much aura, lost it all. Now he has none, just none at all. Bautista, he could finish fights. He could also lose, but I feel like most people just hate him because of the auto fight. He's also just kind of boring. But I don't think he deserves to be the worst. So him and DDP don't deserve to be the worst. Leon Edwards and Johnny Walker, the battle between the worst aura in the UFC. Johnny Walker, always getting knocked out in the most obnoxious ways. Always doing some goofy shit on social media. But I don't know. I just feel like Johnny Walker, he's more of a goofy guy than like a low aura guy. Leon Edwards was on top of the world at one point, and now he is just like losing to everybody. So I feel like we gotta give it to Leon Edwards. But yeah, this is my finished fighter. I think I have made the worst possible ranked fighter in the UFC. If you think I missed anyone in any of these categories, comment it down below. But for striking, we got Bilal Muhammad. For grappling, we got Sean O'Malley. For IQ, we got Michael Chandler. For cardio, we got Tai Tuivasa. For chin, we got Beneil Dariush. For aura, we have Leon Edwards. Me personally, I think this is a terrible fighter. You think you can make a worse one, comment. But anyways, that is all for today. If you like this and want to see more MMA content like it, like and subscribe. All my other links are in the bio, and I'll see you in the next one.
No, I'm not falling in my feelings, but no silly hoe. Me and my niggas stick together like a neck foe.